This song reminds me, didn't a VTuber get plowed on YouTube recently? What a horrible thing to be reminded of. I know that there's like some VTuber sex drama. Is that what happened? Is that what people were talking about? One did, as far as I know. Oh. Good for them. It was only a matter of time, let's be honest. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, no, I think I've heard enough. I think I don't need to hear any more about this. Anyways, welcome back to Yaoi Christmas. Welcome back to the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Speaking of getting plowed, speaking of sex on stream. So some things happened last night regarding certain characters who I was convinced were not going to appearing. And, well, I've got some theories, and I'm going to see them through now. First, though, I need to go back to light mode to make chat very angry, but I took a bunch of screenshots of aforementioned events last night. I want you to see. Look at what they do to the screenshots for this game. This isn't like on the actual game, but when you take a screenshot, it automatically puts this like watermark on all of your screenshots. Also, baby. Like I was hoping that with like the mobile, the new tool that they have where you can transfer your screenshots directly to a mobile device with like the little QR code, that would be like something that I could use for all games, but I guess not for Hyrule Warriors if that's the case. Anyways, Lanayru time. I want to be Link and Teba. You can be Teba.
Now see what a Rito warrior can do.
Yes, yes you will.
You're not scared, are you, Link?
That's a very sexy thing of him to say. Also, holy shit, full model rotation? Oh, this rules! Everybody just gets like these really good references now. Oh, this is awesome. I can't wait to like actually use these to draw some of these characters. That's extremely good. Anyways, let's actually get into the mission itself. Onward. Boo whoop, boo whoop! Guys, those are silhouettes. There's gonna be two characters coming, and it's gonna be... Teba got no ass SMH. It's not gonna stop me from positioning my face underneath it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take a sip. Thirster that I am.
Under the control of Calamity Ganon. The party hurried to the champions, praying it was not too late.
Oh, I'm still not used to the Zelda narration.
To the east of Hyrule, preparations to contend with Calamity Ganon were underway. Varuta and Varudanya stood at the ready, as monsters pressed in from all sides. The monsters threatened to overwhelm them, but Mipha and Daruk battled relentlessly within their divine beasts. Meanwhile, Link and the others began to cut a path directly through the enemy ranks.
How is Teba alive still after 100 years? Well, they're doing time travel shit. So Teba was born in the present, post-Calamity. But there was like time travel stuff, and now he's here. I'm assuming they're sending him back, and he doesn't live in the past for 100 years to get back to the present. But like, Cass was around pre-Calamity, right? If I recall correctly, so I don't know. Guys, if he shows up, I'm gonna lose it. If he shows up, I'm gonna lose it!
This is how it ends.
I don't know, I feel like it'd be weird. Because Baby Sidon is still here. Because these other characters are just going back to a time before they were born. Sidon would be like seeing his younger self. No, here they're gonna save the day. They're gonna come from. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh!
Allow you to take her again.
Oh, and there's new like voice dialogue.
Sidon?
Man, you know Bo. You know Bo's here too.
That's my power.
Just like the best character and the worst character in the same cutscene. Like, I'm losing my fucking mind, and then just immediately... And Yunobo. It's like that, the image of the IGN, like the game journalists, reacting to Twilight Princess. And in one, it's like minutes before, and they're completely stoic. And then seconds later, they're like all screaming in unison. Oh, fuck. It's gonna be like Sidon's theme now? Oh, I'm so excited. I wanna play as him. Yunobo shows up and he's just like, who the fuck are you? Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait. Sorry, Teba, our time together was short-lived. Why did they have to add time travel? See, yeah, like, narratively, it's stupid. Like, I'll readily admit that. But boy, I'm happy to see adult Sidon. Magnesis? Oh, did that not, like, counter properly? Usually when you parry with the rune abilities, it's like an automatic animation that plays, but I think the weapon's, like, swirling around in that mass I'm, like, actively controlling. So maybe that's what's going on here. I have to, like, position, like, that cloud back into the enemy. Like that. There we go. And I can use my finisher now. The real reason is it's just easy character roster expansion. Listen, if it was this or make original characters that are just like uncomfortably horny anime girls, I vastly prefer this, even if it makes less sense. Oh, Zelda, I'm not approaching shit. Oh, also, I have, my wand still. This could be over with by now if I so chose. But now I can save it for a rainier day. Like I said before, God, I hope this isn't canon / doesn't retcon from Breath of the Wild 2. Oh, that's what those crystals are! They repair your weapons! So if your weapon isn't damaged, then there's no need to pick them up. So that would have, like, restored an electric wand, for example. So, like, if I were to do this... Well, not that, but... Now that I've used the wand, now that I picked that up, then it restores its repairability. That makes sense. I had no idea what those things did for the longest time. Because TBH, I don't care about this. Yeah, that's where I'm kind of, like, mixed about, like, them making a big deal about the Zelda team working on it. From what I understand, though, I think it is canon. Like, this is just what happened before the Calamity. I don't know why they would just make that and then say it's not canon. That would honestly be weirder than making something stupid and then saying that that's canon. But I don't know, we'll see. Depending on where it ends. On how it'll lead into the rest of the series. Also camp time. Oh, is this actually like... I might not want to dawdle, now that I think about it a little bit more. Because weren't there, like, time constrictions that I was, like, bumping up against a lot towards, like, the end of, the previous mission with Revali and Urbosa? Where I was, like, trying to, like, reach, like, a checkpoint, and they, like... It's not a timer necessarily, but if you leave them to fend for themselves for too long, then they just, like, will die. And for Daruk and Yunobo, I can swing that. I can live with that. But I think there are some other alternatives regarding certain Zora that I don't know if I can allow that to come to pass. I have a feeling this game isn't canon anymore because, like, they would have mentioned this in Breath of the Wild, surely. I think they just make it up as they go. That's what I think. Mighty Porgy, let's go. Oh, hi, Zelda. Let's switch to Taba for a little bit, because I'm not going to get to enjoy much time playing as him, you know? So I want to go over here. That's a lot of malice. That's a lot of icky paint like goop. If this game can disappoint with time travel, it can disappoint you with not even being canon. The Malice Swamp. Don't they also call... just like the brown muck that you can like sink into, don't they also call that like Malice or something? I call it mud, but you know, go off I guess. I honestly enjoy stuff like this more when it's not canon, or if it's an AU, because then it's just a fun time with characters that I like. Oh my god, that flying animation. What, you mean this? His run? Rivali does the same thing too. And you can like do shit like that, and it feels so good. However, I don't need to be here, and I think I'm still on a timer, so I think that's enough showing off for now. Let's get back to camp. Oh, that's good. That does some really good damage. I like that combo. I've still never been able to figure out what Ride the Wind does. That's a very, like, short prompt, and I always, like... I'm like, huh? And then it goes away, and I am not able to, like, decipher it in time. See, like, it shows up for a split second there. Oh, he's so cool. I got like a little bit of hands-on time with him. I did one of the practice missions. Oh, he's got bomb arrows. Cool. I mean, I'm mashing Y, but nothing's happening. Sure. I think I'm supposed to let go of Y. I don't know how that one works. But yeah, I did one of the practice missions, and I got a little bit of hands-on time, but there's definitely still like a lot more that I have to discover. Yeah, I mean, I'm mashing Y. The controller's connected, and I'm like looking at the light. I think I'm just like building a bunch of stuff up for the end, maybe? Is that how that's supposed to be working? This reminds me, Griffin, have you ever gotten like good at a game? See, that's the thing, is that like the Warriors games, for an example, are definitely like enjoyable from a perspective of like, even if you approach it as like a dumb mashing game, you can still have fun with it, but I'm sure there's like, beyond that, far more depth with these combos than I'm like, really utilizing at the moment. Bayonetta is kind of the same way. Not that Bayonetta is like equally as complex as this, but like, in terms of like, how you can approach it both ways, and you can have a fun time with it no matter how you play it. This reminds me, Griffin, have you ever, like, gotten good at a game? Like, actually good. Not like a I can do the hat jump in Odyssey good. I don't know. I mean, I feel like Sunshine at one point was that game for me. You know what? I think Mario Kart is that game for me, because no matter who I play against, I'm not, like, good enough to be the best. I am bent but not broken. That's what I say when Sidon. That's all. That's all I have to say. Me when Sidon. Oh, you know what? I'm also really good at Tetris 99. That I actually am like in the top 1,000. I used to be doing like the Maximus Cups all the time when they were doing like the cash rewards with the My Nintendo Gold, whatever. But oh, okay. Is that how it works? Cool. And I was winning like every single one of those, but like you're still doing the cups, but they don't offer like the actual rewards anymore. You just get like a wallpaper for getting to 100 points, and that appeals to me far less. But I'm definitely like at the low end of the high tier. It's one of those things when it comes to Mario Kart, I feel like. Like good enough where like if I play in like a group of people, I'm gonna be the best in that group. But if I play against competitive people, then I'm gonna get my ass handed to me.
Just stop. You stuck?
Teba can charge his ZR while doing everything. I'm not kidding. Huh. I keep forgetting about that. That characters have ZR abilities. Can you 4 wide? I don't know what a 4 wide is. In Tetris? What's a 4 wide? Oh, now this opens up. I'm gonna shoot it. Oh, this is like angrier. I gotta hit it a bunch, I think. See, you can't click in the stick to actually like focus in on this, so you can kind of like get distracted by other stuff going on. You are pretty good at Tetris 99, but I've seen you play Mario Kart. On stream is not the same thing as 20 FPS and 60 FPS makes a big difference. Also, the only person I ever like consistently lose to is like Rocky and April. And that's only because it's possible for 2 people to be good at Mario Kart. But that doesn't make me bad, just maybe bad by comparison. Now, how am I going to get to that other camp? My guess is going to be whatever this arrow thing is, and that'll take me to like a lower route. Let's see here. Won't it? Oh, unless it's a higher route that I'm trying to get to. I see. I will say that with the way Teba moves, I do find, that the camera doesn't get along with that. Like, I find myself losing track of him more often than I would other characters ordinarily, just because of how crazy all over the place he is. Number wide is how wide the well or gap you leave is so do combos. I'm going to guess that means 2 do combos, but I don't know. 4 wide is the best one and is straight up broken in games that don't have balanced chain combo numbers. But 4 wide would suggest like 4 columns next to each other, right? How does that make sense? Wouldn't you want 1 wide and then you just put a bunch of lines in?
This one has feathers. That did the trick.
Did it though? It kind of did. Choo-choos! You don't see very many of these guys, huh? Okay, that's not so bad. Ooh! I forgot about the Zappy boys, though. It'd be cool if there was, like, some form of the chemistry engine where if, like... Oh, I got both in one go! Where, like, if the electric moblin touched a choo-choo, then the choo-choo would become electric? That'd be cool. I'm just gonna try to mash my way through to finish the bar. There it is. Now I can focus on this. 1 wide is basic Tetris, and yet I'm so good at just that that I find a way to win. As long as I get my gold points, I don't care. guess even that can be considered, like, the low end of the high end, though. Because sure, I'm in, like, the top 999, but I'm definitely not, like, in the top 99, I don't think. Cool it. My god. Because when you put one in, it leaves space for more combos. Well, clearly I'm not good enough at Tetris to understand what the fuck you're trying to describe. What do you mean, space for combos? Space for combos is called holding on to L's and then hoping RNG gives you a bunch of line pieces in a row. Yeah, he can charge that during other attacks. You can just hold ZR doing anything, and then do that. That's neat. I was talking about 4 wide. I know what you're describing. I fail to see how it's helpful. Because how would you clear a line with 4 wide? You would also need L pieces for that, because nothing else covers 4 columns at once. Oh, there's a hop down spot. I see. Oh, I forgot that I was being timed! I was like, wow, this is cool. Oops. A combo is when you clear lines consecutively. The higher the combo... I know that! That part I know about Tetris. What I'm saying... Wait a second. Did the checkpoint show up at like a part where there's like seconds left of Mipha being alive, or does it like back it up a little bit to like a reasonable amount? No, I only got like seconds after that checkpoint, so I think I actually have to restart this whole battle thing. Wow, that's shit. Okay. Also, I think I missed the restart battle button. But it's okay, because all I have to do is, like, stand still for 10 seconds and Mipha dies. You'd think I'd love to see something like this happen repeatedly, and yet... here we are. Come on, I can fly over that. Okay, so this time don't hit retry. I gotta hit restart battle, and be fast about this, and get good at Tetris. That one. That button. That's the one. You clear a line, it leaves leftovers in the 4 wide, which you combo off of. Is that better or worse, though? Because you're not clearing as many lines. I mean, that I can do. I just don't, like, use, like, a always leave 4 column strategy, though. I think the best you can do, the best possible, like, payout you can get from anything is with, like, the T pieces, right? Like a T-spin, I believe it's called. I think that gives you the most garbage to send per move, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll try to go ahead with Link. Teba's fun to play as, but if there's like a time constriction and I gotta stick with what I know here. Because I don't really have the time to start like experimenting with stuff. Otherwise, that counts down the sighting clock. Also, has there been like a Mipha health bar this entire time pinned to the right side of the screen? Because boy, that sure is helpful. Combos are better if you're good at them. Does Tetris 99 have like a pick who you want to fight mode? Because if so, I think Chris and I need to settle this. Whoa! This dude came leaping out of nowhere! Nope. 4 wide also has the benefits of allowing you more leniency, since a well in the middle means you won't die from garbage on the sides reaching the top. Oh, I'm not good at Tetris, I just know a lot about it, like with Smash Bros. Huh. Also, they like drop stuff. What do we got? Okay. Well, I'm more than a friend to the Zora. It's like Chris said, it's busted if combos aren't balanced for it. And so in Tetris 99, it isn't balanced for it? Also, this seems like an obvious thing that I feel bad for, like, noticing just now, but the Master Sword only shoots out the beams when you're at full health. Like, duh? I just thought it did that all the time. Just come on, hurry up and give me the captain. I'm hurrying, I'm hurrying! I am already approaching halfway. It is a little bit concerning. There's like no big group to... There we go! Don't mind if I do. I would say Tetris 99 is kind of balanced for it. Okay. How about you guys? What are some games that, like, fit the bill for you in terms of, like, yeah, I'm really good at that one? That always gets me. That should be, like, the only attack that they use. If they did that, they would win instantly. But I guess they did. So maybe that's, like, what the ending is going to be, and that explains why nobody survived the Calamity. There's just gonna be flashbacks in Breath of the Wild 2 of Link taking his dear sweet time while everybody else is dying. Last I checked, people were doing 2 wide strategies. Yeah, that's closer to what I do then. It's the same thing with the Lionel. Like, more flurry rushes will do the trick. I'm definitely getting through these captains much quicker than I was with Teba, that's for sure. Even these guys quicker with Teba. I'm still like halfway on Mipha. Probably only Sunshine and maybe Odyssey. That's true, Chris. You have really good Koopa free running times, don't you? Ah, but now I have to backtrack. Where is Teba, actually? If I go this way, then that shaves off the time spent needing to backtrack. And I can just bounce over these guys for a little bit. To do some good old gauge charging. I was hoping for that B prompt, but I guess it didn't work. Still filled a third of the gauge, though, so we'll see. This is where the next Malice thing is. They only use the rod right here. That'll be easy. Oh, that's really good! When the stamina gauge is there, that's brilliant. It used to be Mario Kart 8, not that deluxe garbage. But even then, I'm probably too rusty. You're just salty you don't know how to... You can't flame hop anymore. I used to have a friend that got, like, so mad at people who used that mechanic. It's like, no, it's cheating! It's not fair! So you do the Y. Uh-oh. Well, you don't do that. But if I can do like the Y and then the X thing and just like spam these, that's actually really good when there's a stamina gauge going. Like that drains it fast. Ah, this is not a good spot to be though. Oh, that's like way too late. Oh, but if you don't use it while you're being prompted, like the blocks stay there? That's interesting. They like fly around you. Okay, that's pretty good though. And I've still got the A special for this remaining one. Deluxe's double items make it far more reliant on item RNG than driving skill, which is Mario Kart, to be fair. But it's still more frustrating when a more balanced game is taken away from you. Can't you choose, though, between if you want to do single items or double items? They still give you that option, don't they? That was completely in the wrong direction. Ah. There it is. Still haven't gotten too much better at this Flurry Rush business when it comes to Moblins, but I do have way more time to get to Mipha than I did last time. Although, I was about to leave this behind, which is kind of the point of why we're here. Bent but not broken. Hey, I'm trying! But Taba's dancing all over the place. There we go. I've got time, I've got time. And then it's about to be like, oh no, a Lionel! Best might be like Dark Souls and Hollow Knight. Well, if you're ever curious to see what the worst of that would ever look like, you know where to find me. I would love to see Taba eat an apple. Actually, I was going the right way the first time. This is where the malice is. But is it in this camp? Because it's like, yeah, it's over here. An ice Lionel. Oh god. Well, that's good because I have a fire rod for that, right? Oh shit. That actually works. It's actually weak to it. Now we're talking. Oh, look at that. Look, am I gonna one-shot a fucking Lionel? I can never get the rod vulnerabilities to work on these guys. You haven't done Dark Souls, have you? No, but I know I would be bad at it. And I can combine that with the charged arm moves as well. That's good stuff. Ooh, not that so much. I'll try to get like one like drain through normal means. And then I'll finish with another rod. Wow, that was some serious droppage there. Like in-game. That one didn't work? I guess even with Taba, the timing's really tight on that. Also, I have no idea why that Lionel, like, stays in the air for so long. It's very, like... I don't know. It puts me at unease. I feel like this one's attacking differently than the last one was. Probably because it has 2 swords and the last one only had 1, if memory serves correctly. But the last one wasn't, like, flying around and shit. That's new to me, I think. Oh! I just want to dodge! I want it so bad! See, but this is the thing. I don't mind taking the time to learn, but all the while, like, bad things are happening with Mipha. I really don't get how this works. Like, I mash Y and then a bunch of explosions happen, and I guess I'm doing the right thing. But you don't really get feedback on that input, is the thing. I've only ever seen in chat that you would be good at it. See, that's the thing, is that I disagree with that assessment. Whoa! Oh, that's my last snack. See, but then I'll use my last rod, and then boom, we're finished. Beautiful. Okay. How much time does that give me? Not much. Yeah, the ZR is kind of okay. You disagree with the assessment of a game you've never played when everybody who has played it has said the opposite. Because it's not that I'm disagreeing about whatever, like, quality judgment there is about the game. I'm disagreeing about the I am good at it judgment, that's speaking about myself more than it is about whatever particular game it is. I'm not good at fucking baby games, let alone games for grown-ups. Has Link been down here the whole time? To what end? Actually, I should switch back to him. Sorry, boyfriend, I have to go see my other boyfriend now. Also, it's just nice to have more health. Although I think Teba actually ate all of Link's fucking apples. Oh, is that how that works? Okay, cool. I'm gonna crawl up its trunk. I'm gonna get on all fours. I'm gonna shimmy up it. I don't remember Water Blight being this icy. I think that's new. Like, it used ice abilities, but just visually.
Sister, please, don't! Oh, you've come at last.
But you don't know... Oh, the floor is just frozen in here. But you don't know what game it is because you've never played it. I guess that makes sense because you can't swim in this game. You can just, like, tread shallow water and that's it. But there's no such thing. There's no such thing as a game that I'm good at. Not naturally. I just refuse to believe that Dark Souls of all games is going to be the kind of game that winds up being that. Oh, I do have a apple. I'm feeling a little bit burnt, though, that I used all of my Fire Rod uses on the Ice Lionel, and now I have, like, nothing for here. Because it probably would come in handy, actually. Alright, here we go. Yeah, but what is your basis of that belief? 20 years of experience with games in general. Whoa! That's a new one. I don't like seeing Sidon get frozen. They're gonna put him in a fucking Wendy's sandwich. You know, I wonder if the bow stuff would, like, work with this or something. Oh, you know what it does? Is that how it is with fighting all the Blights? Wind Blight it seemed particularly obvious with, but I thought that that was, like, an exception, not the rule. Ooh. Let me try that again. Oh, yeah, you can just keep doing that. Look at that. Okay. I am listening. I am interested. That felt very flurry-rushy to me, but okay. Especially because you, like, unleash a bunch of arrows in a row like that. It makes it really easy to, like, readjust your aim after you fire the shot, so it's, like, less punishing to, like, attempt it. However, I'm probably going to die. Can you elaborate on the Wendy's sandwich joke? I don't know, because, like, frozen fish, right? You can get, like, a... What's the McDonald's one called? Filet-O-Fish? It's like a fish sandwich, right? I don't know, I just assumed Wendy's did the same thing, I guess. I think it's a combination of Griffin's lack of self-esteem, high bar for what counts as good, and Dark Souls being popular for being hard for this rationale. Maybe a bit of sandbagging in case he ever does play it and isn't good at it. Almost all games are about learning the game, and some people have different skills when it comes to what they're good at learning, and how good they are at learning. See, I think there used to be a time when I was good at learning, and that time has passed. If I, like, ever live stream Duolingo, that's, like, a different matter. But... what is the Dark Souls of languages? Oh boy. Yeah, much like with Wind Blight, it's definitely about finding, like, the right timing for doing this, because if you just try to use it all the time, you're gonna get punished. You know what I could do? If you die on the boss, you get reloaded outside of the arena, and if I have a definitive countdown on how much health Mifa has left, I could just, like, leave and, like, find something else to do. And, like, find, like, some camps to clear and some apples to find and then, like, come back if I have the time to do it. Which I don't know about you, but I feel like I've got the time to do it. Oh! Misread that. Not how good they are at learning, how they're good at learning. Ugh. The attack's directly after the warps. I should expect it, but I never do. There it is. You can, yeah, you can trigger the stamina gauge way more often by doing the arrow shot, so it is worth. Although you do have to kind of do it a lot, even just to get a single slice. Oh, the Cryonis sure helps. Ugh. Apple? don't think this is gonna be the one though. Wind Blight took me a couple of tries too. Some people learn better doing the same thing over and over. Some people learn better by trying different approaches. Some people learn best visually. Some people learn best through doing etc, etc. That's the how. How the fuck did I get like flurry rushes like while reading chat? I wasn't even looking. Like I can never get it like right when I am looking. And then the moment I look away. I wonder if there were people who had like played this game for themselves earlier, and like we're watching the earlier streams where I'm like, ah, I just wish Sidon was in this game, and then it turns out he just fucking is. Oh yeah, I don't think this is gonna be the one though. There is no universal blanket good at learning. That's mainly just an idea perpetuated by the primary education system. It's like saying someone's generally smart. It's practically meaningless and only really works to make people think that they can't do things. It sure works for me. Alright, so like what camps are nearby? Can't I like walk past this and go to like this one over here? And just like walk through it? Just like running away from it. I'm like going past it. Anyway, I blame the Canadian education system for why you won't play Dark Souls. Yeah, I actually won't play it because my Catholic education told me that it was like sacrilegious. See, like this is rupee though. Is there apple? It's a great way to charge the A meter right off the start though. That would also come in handy for like a boss battle situation. Wood! Oh, there you are. And I get to do like my little full health slashes now, so that's nice. Yeah, you have to like make them like crash into it. Sure would be nice to see the telegraphs though. There it is. These guys go down pretty easily, thankfully. So is that like more apples though? Oh, it's not. Oh, but there are boxes over here. Oh, yep, okay, there's food. Perfect. That's a lot better, yeah. Now I just have to hope that it saves. You know, seeing whether or not I have to clear that camp the entire time. Or I could just win. Also a viable strategy. Griffin, I'm not seeing seafood on the Wendy's menu. Apparently they brought back their cod burger in February, but apparently that's a limited time event thing. McDonald's has the Filet-O-Fish. I just thought fish sandwiches were like a universal like fast food thing. I guess I've got that on the mind because Rocco from Mega64 uploaded a video on like his personal channel earlier today where like he and a bunch of friends and co-workers had like all never tried the McRib, and they're like, you know what, we've never had this before, it's back, let's try it. And then they're all like excited, and then they finally try it and they're like, this tastes like prison food. Not gonna lie, if Dark Souls was around in like the pre-internet era, when all the evangelicals were like banning media instead of spreading racist conspiracies, it 100% would have been banned like all the books mentioning wizards. Oh, I remember hearing a lot about, yeah. Harry Potter and Pokemon were the like the satanic media properties that all the like the religious people were scared of back when I was a kid. I remember hearing a lot about those. What if I just do this? What then? What then? Did Griffin talk about this before, or did another channel mention it recently? What, satanic children's media properties, or the McRib? Or the Satan worshipping that is the McRib? At my school, it was any books mentioning wizards and Magic the Gathering. Can I, like, get out of this, like, a little corner here? I always try to use the arrows at that exact moment. And that exact moment. See, but the more I get punished for it, the more I want to, like, dig my heels in on using that move. So then it's, like, more justified, I guess? No, there are, like, more, like, good opportunities for using Link's ZR, though, than I'm, like, giving him credit for. It is coming in handy, for sure. Arlo uploaded a video 4 hours ago titled, "I think directs might be done for." Hasn't it only been like 4 months? What is he talking about? Nintendo never announces stuff that they're about to do during the fucking holiday season. Of course they're not doing a direct until 2021. I don't understand why someone would expect something called the McRib to be good. I guess because of, like, the limited timiness of it, and like, there's, like, a hype behind it, which, you know, it's probably the purpose of that. Like, the intent is, like, a marketing thing, right? Isn't it amazing, though, that, like, Arlo can say something stupid like that, and I can be like, no, that's dumb, actually. And that can take like 30 seconds for an explanation, and I can be done with it, and then Arlo will make like a 2-hour video. I might want to apple up too, though, actually. Oh, never mind. Well, I'll have like a victory apple.
I believe in you.
Do you? Oh my god! He's just like running dick first into me! Link's gonna get a fucking concussion from that thing swinging around. Oh, look at his like portraits in the corner! I feel like I'm succumbing to exhaustion. Oh! Press ZR with the right timing during a strong attack for a power boost. Oh shit! You can now play as Sidon. Damn right I can. Okay, he's alright. Oh, he surfs on like a fucking water fish. This animation looks janky as fuck, but I kind of like it. Okay, I need to go this way. This is a camp. Oh, I can't wait to see like all his different attacks in his ruins. Oh, he's so cool. And big. Cool and big. Ooh! Where's this fire coming from? Where is Fireball's Yum coming from? Oh, because I'm surrounded by Fireless Alphos. Because we're on fucking Death Mountain.
Too much heat.
Too much heat. I thought when you put a fish on the ground in Breath of the Wild, it cooks instantly. What gives? I've got like the biggest smile on my face right now. I'm so glad he's here. I'm gonna use my A special.
Won't stand for it. I must not fail.
Oh my god! Sidon, I love you. I can't fucking believe he's actually in this. Oh god, an Igneo Talus. It's been a while since you've seen one of these, huh? Final Fantasy XIV mounts be like, look at his tiny legs. Well, alright, let me jump in. I've seen enough. Chris, you're like a Final Fantasy 14 guy, right? We were talking about that like last night. Do I have like an ice rod? I do. And I can get my fire rod back in the same like, you know, fell swoop. Ooh, that's a good one. I like the YXX. Or is it the YYX? Oh, that's beautiful. I did it. I won! Okay, I'm on the right track. Let's keep it up. Ooh, ready? It almost feels a little bit like a Rosalina and Luma thing, because you can like send that water fish like flying around to like do different things like at a distance. It's kind of cool. It's more of just like an animation flare than like an actual like mechanic that you can like strategize with, but I think it's neat nonetheless. Oh boy, here we go. Oh no, Daruk, we're gonna be too late. It's gonna make me play as Yunobo. Well, actually, it might not. Because Teba was the second one that I got in the last thing. Yeah, what if I do this? And I had to do, like, practice missions to get to grips with the moveset, so maybe I can just skip him, which would be ideal. Ever since finding out Nomura wasn't a part of Final Fantasy 16 the other day, I've had this like seed in the back of my head like, what if this one's good? I'm a fool setting myself up to tumble for God's amusement. Oh, speaking of satanic media, I want to talk about a good piece of Christian media, because I came to a discovery earlier. So, yesterday for the BRB music, I was playing some, like, whatever gospel music from a 1999 movie called The Nuttiest Nutcracker. And at the time, I kind of just described it as, like, a VeggieTales knockoff. But I decided to, like, actually, like, sit down and watch it the other day. And I have many things to report that I, like, really need to talk about. I'll do it after I knock out the Talus, though, when I've got, like, some downtime. But it's a lot crazier and more religious than I remember it being. Like, the VeggieTales comparison was, oh, I can ride this, was mainly because of, like, the fact that there are talking vegetables and they just, like, literally look like bootleg VeggieTales character designs. But it also has, like, kind of a religious angle to it, too, which I found surprising. But I guess that explains why my parents were interested in it at all, because they were those kinds of parents when it came to, like, their opinions on the media that they allowed their children. Like, it was all religious. And if it wasn't, then it wasn't in the house. A lot of old, like, VHS, like, animated Christian cartoons.
Such potential.
Such potential. Oh my, it's golf. It's golf. It's fucking golf! This is like a Mario and Luigi moveset. Oh, I shouldn't be on this. I'm gonna burn.
Too much heat.
No. Get off, get off, get off. I'm trying to, like, use the B button to run to, like, go around and hit the front, but I guess I missed my timing there. There we go. There's a little bit. Of course he fucking golfs. Are you kidding me?
Such potential.
You gotta swing. The Y button is doing nothing, but sure. Oh, I think the reason Teba and Sidon's shit isn't doing anything is because I'm still holding R after picking the bomb. That might be why. I might just be able to, like, drain the health bar instead of relying on that gauge, though. Okay. Phew. Look at how much bigger he is than Teba. My god. I thought Varuta was, like, supposed to be broken or something. Wasn't that the problem? I was gonna say related to the McRib thing. I feel bad for friends of mine who live in, like, the middle of nowhere and don't have access to cheap and good food. That's true. Because healthy food is, like, more expensive. Isn't it true that, like, in America, you can't go, like, 20 miles without seeing McDonald's? Like, there's a certain, like, minimum distance that they are from each other, or, like, an average distance that they are from each other. There's, like, a lot of McDonald's. It's some sort of statistic like that. Ooh, not this time. I'm not falling for these tips and tricks. Oh, that's good. That's clean. Anyways, I've got like a collection of the nuttiest Nutcracker screenshots that I think are really great out of context, but one more captain. Oh, I don't have an ice rod, because I just used it on the Talus. But I do have this. Let me get these nut pictures. There's so much I need to mention regarding this. Actually, I'll do this, and then I'll go to the pause menu. Oh, I guess somebody, like, dropped ice rod stuff. I don't know who did, but I'll certainly make use of it. Is there stuff that I can pick up? There is apple. I will take apple. Okay. So I've just got 3, but I want you to take a look at these. So that gospel song from the BRB, this is the kind of imagery that is paired with it. I want you to really soak in the details. We've got Christmas Prince, we've got Nut wearing a baseball cap, and Barbie, and they are all snowboarding on an asparagus with the giant bow tie and gloves. This is what they're playing the gospel music to. And the music is being sung by a nut in, like, a Rasta beanie. And then, here's some more. Here's like an army of, like, mice riding on, like, cheese wheels. And they just, like, float through the air. This one I really liked. This one just says Reggie's pad, although there's, like, kind of, like, some weird frame pacing on this. It's, like, kind of 2 frames overlapping. I think, and it's, like, that's, like, an interlacing artifact, isn't it? Anyways, Reggie's pad. And now I need to share an even crazier fact, because I lied. I have a 4th image to share. I want to focus in on the Christmas Prince, or as this caption says, my Nutcracker! They say nuts a lot in this movie. And the Reggie's pad? He keeps calling him Nut Boy. But even more importantly, I went to the credits. I should have taken a screenshot of this as well. Do you want to know who this is voiced by? I'm not going to say it immediately, but I want you guys to guess. I want you guys to guess who voices that character. Reggie's pad, leaked as a Smash stage. There's, like, so many funny, like, out-of-context lines that I could, like, post as their own clips. It's so good. It's only like 40 minutes. It's like been re-uploaded on YouTube a bunch of times. I highly recommend checking it out on your own time. It's just insane. It's like sensory overload. Wait, what is Sidon's? That's like a attack timing thing, but I'm not quite sure how it works. It says to time it, but like, time it when? Anyways, Daruk's dying. I'm surprised how the skin actually looks kind of good. For 99, you think? Upload clips to Twitter for free interactions. No, it's not Michael Jackson. Yeah, I might need to hurry it up a little bit, because I do not have much time. Or health, for that matter. But guys, I don't want to go back to Link. I don't want to help the Gorons. There we go, I like that one. I like that move. A fired Lionel. A fire sumo! Oh yeah, I haven't really seen much of Sidon's rune abilities besides the bomb, though. That's gonna be interesting to see. I should probably also, like, lead with this.
Stand for it. I must not fail.
Oh, I'm out of snacks and ice. Can I, like, zap, though? Yeah, that'll at least, like, give me a stun, and I can take advantage of that at the very least. See, that I remember. I remember the timing on that quite well. This one's, like, nice and predictable. There it is. Oh, he's so cool. Anyways, the Christmas Prince is voiced by none other than Cam Clark, aka fucking Corrin! And not only that... Uh-oh. I'm going to die! Actually, I did that on purpose because I was curious what the death animation looked like.
Fantastic.
Not only that, but he's literally doing, like, the same cadence. Like, it's the same character. It's the exact same voice. Like, you can't not hear it. And he's, like, talking about God. There's so many amazing, like, out-of-context lines that he says in that voice. This is good peeing ASMR. Because obviously, that voice actor's been in, like, a lot of stuff. But the only other role that people have told me that that guy was in was, what was it, Back to the Barnyard? But that's just, like, some bitch with a red nose. And also, like, it's, like, a distinct voice. It just doesn't sound like Corrin at all. So there's not much you can, like, draw from that for, like, meme potential. But the Christmas, he's doing the Corrin voice. Does that mean you want to fuck the Christmas Prince now? I would like to remind you that the Christmas Prince looks like... Reggie's pad. Looks like this. However, there's not really any angles that show it, but I did notice that he has, like, a weirdly pronounced, like, ass and bulge and chest. Which makes him more of, like, a himbo than the twink he ought to be. I don't know why I'm calling for this character to be fuckable. I'm happy that he's not. I just think that's really interesting, though, because Cam Clark is, like, for real gay. So even before Fire Emblem Fates, this shit has been making me gay, like, from the crib. He's responsible. Yeah, I'm gonna forego using the rod now that I know that there's a fire line up ahead. I'll save that for a better time. Basic anime boy checks out that you'd want to I just said that I don't! He looks like a Barbie! Looking like the Persona 5 cat guy Shinka!
Too much heat. Be gone.
I don't, like, need to be here. Can't I just, like, rush on ahead to the fire Lionel and then it, like, doesn't matter? I'll just, like, dodge all of this, try to, like, save as much health as I can, and then unleash everything that I've got, like, charged and built up right now for the Lionel. Because these guys don't really, like, chase me, do they? And here we go. They kind of, like, stay where they are.
I must not fail.
Let's not start with this. See, I've already got, like, some of the gauge drained, though, so I think for this, I'll do, like, a normal cycle. Whoa! And then come the next one, I'll use the rod. because that way you can, like, cycle it from 0. Also, there's a lot of that, which is pretty easy to dodge, and I say that while having no flurry rushes coming out of that. Whoa! Okay, that worked. I was a little bit worried that he was gonna follow through on that one. There it is. Phew! Oh! You don't have to be like right in front of it. It sends out like a wave that you can dodge as well. That's nice. Nice. Oh, also I still haven't used the ice rod. If I can survive to another cycle, I'll do that too. Although I actually have apples, so I'll do that first. I can survive a little bit longer. Oh! 1, 2, and then a spin. Not the 1, 2, 3 for once. That's interesting. Nope. What do you mean no ice rod? I already charged it last time. I guess wherever I got like the recharge pieces from, because I skipped past so much, I like didn't get it this time. Which means there's only one way I'm getting through this. Uh-oh. Great job. That one was handed to me. They just handed that one to me and and now the gauge wasn't recharged. Okay, cool. Hi, Link. Like, this is a fire rod recharge piece, right? I guess I've got to, like, be searching a little bit more diligently. It might have been in that camp. The one that I skipped past. The captain probably drops it. No, it's in this crate, I think, if I recall correctly. This is about where I found it, I think. Yes, okay. So I can still skip the rest of this. I'll keep an eye out for boxes, though. So I'll still, like, skip the camps. But if I see any boxes, I'll stop for, like, at least that. And this. Whoa! Whoa! That one's a ridiculous combo. Well, now I want to stay here. There's clearly more I have to learn. Also, you know what? Fuck it. I'll use this now. And they drop more food. That's a good sign. So that has... Oh, I still have only the one apple, though. You know what? That's what the other... That's what the captain character over there dropped. I'll go back for it. I'll go back for it. Droog's still got plenty of health relative to how long it... So I'd rather just, like, be able to even make it at all rather than, like, throw an attempt. Especially because these are over pretty fast with enemies of this caliber. Oops. Can I, like, push him into the spring or... Does the spring heal me? Oh, shit, it does! That's extremely helpful. Okay. Do fish like being in warm water like that? I can't imagine that they do. Damn right I will. I have all the health that I want. Who needs apples?
heat!
Nailed it! But I can go in the spring, so who cares? Yeah, nice try, idiot. Guess you could say he's looking pretty steamed. Stop! Out! Quit it! Cut it out! Thank you. Did you just, like, bake an apple for me? Thank you. Thank you, actually, Lizalfos. You are my friend. Now we go to the Lionel. See, that, like, barely affected their health at all. I guess Daruk's, like, a little bit more tanky, so we have more time because of that. But yeah, having all of this helps out a bunch compared to with what I was going up against before. I'm, like, much better equipped now. And then I can actually, like, focus on these crowds for a little bit to recharge my special meter, too. Yeah, I mean... They just made him say shit like that! Can you imagine with my YouTube poop abilities what I could accomplish? They're just handing this shit to me on a silver platter!
Won't stand for it. I must not fail.
I want to do that crazy aerial combo shit, that's what I want. I think the one I'm thinking of is YYX, but I have to be, like, deliberate about it. No, that's the jabby, and I do like the jabby, but yeah, I'm already taking a lot of damage. Just from attempting it, so I'll wait for better openings. For example... I think it's just the single Y and then a bunch of X's that does the aerial thing. Yeah, that's the one. Still don't really achieve much, but, you know. What is it calling on for? I need to wait for that symbol to, like, materialize. Bombs. Yeah, you have to let go of, R, I think. Ooh, that was like a fake out, though. I will opt out. Oh! I wish Sidon could ride on this thing's back. That'd be ridiculous. Maybe he will. We haven't seen his, like, Lionel finisher. Although I doubt he has, like, a special related to it. Yeah, that's the one. D. Might use 2 there, actually. Also, I've still got the Ice Rod. I'll wait for, like, the next stamina drain. But I should do that soon. As in, like, now soon. Yeah, it's only one use, but one use is all I need, baby. Oh, that's a huge help. I just gotta do one more naturally. But we're coming pretty close to, like, this Daruk clock, so we'll see. And I'm sure just like with this, I'll come to regret using the Ice Rod on this instead of the boss, but we'll see. Link can handle it. There we go. If I can get enough flurry rushes inside, it can do the job, but that's a big if, knowing me. Did he just shout dinner? Also, I don't think I even need to drain the stamina gauge. I can just do this. We're done. Great. No riding the Lionel, but it's done, and Daruk's not dead, and I have apples. So good news all around. Phew! Wait, am I going in here as Sidon? No, there's a cutscene, though. It would have to be Link. See, I can shoot this thing in the eye, though. I'll be fine. Oh, man! Oh man, I'm a failure.
You're right, sir. I will. If I came here to save you, but you have to save me, then what's the point?
Yes, that's the spirit.
Oh, is that why it's only first person? Maybe I can come here as Sidon. Not that I wanted to, I was kind of hoping on Link, but we'll see. Oh, Lord. Yeah, and I can't switch either. I guess I'm committed to this now. It's weird. Usually these things, like, dwarf Link in size, but because Sidon's so big, now they don't feel that way anymore. Did they just, like, whip their hair at me as an attack? Well, I'll try it. I'll see how far I get. I really don't get how the ZR thing works when you time that. Ooh! Yeah, we really did leave Daruk hanging, huh? By like a thread. That Lionel was like just in the nick of time. Oh! That was quick. See, but now I can show up here as Link. And I can keep all my apples. There's not like any other boxes around here, are there? No. Okay, so I'll go back to Link. Ah, but you see, Link is going to have to physically run all the way up there before Daruk dies, because he's still all the way at the fucking Talus entrance! I have no clue if I have the time for that. Although I can, like, fill the gauge a little bit. There we go. That helps. I'm, like, keeping a really close eye. We're really on the edge here. Excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me, come on through, don't mind me, it's fine. I've got places to be, you know. You know, I can immediately hear the parts of this music that incorporate Sidon's theme because it's so beautiful and iconic. Does Yunobo even have a theme? Nothing about the Gorons is, like, memorable to me at all. Hi, sexy. Just a quick one for the road. That's what I was really sprinting up the mountain for. That's what I'm desperate to find. There's a mushroom on your shirt. That lasted like seconds! Oh, I have to do that trek up the mountain every single time I die! How did this happen? No, I don't like losing health on the way, though. Yeah, but if I do this, then there's like less stopping myself with the Y attacks instead. I say as I immediately resume the Y attacks. Oh, you're just a normal man. Don't even think about it. That's right, it's the fireballs up here that got me last time. Okay, it's charged. Let's get out of here. Alright, so keep an eye on the apples, then. And that will be the way. Isn't Link supposed to, like, combust up here? I'm not well dressed for this situation at all, but maybe he's been eating a lot of spicy peppers. Let's lead with this. I was, like, doing a better job as Sidon, honestly. If we're comparing those last two attempts. But I have this. I have this. I have this. No ice rod, though. I am kind of kicking myself for that, aren't I? What do I... ZR. Even when I think to use it, I don't think to use it. Also, I've got a lot of apples. No need to be shy. I think 4 is enough, buddy. Like, you think they'll stop at 3 and then they just keep going. Oh, that's what that is? That's like a forward swipe? A big one, too. This one has insane range. Also, I probably shouldn't attempt the arrows when it, like, prompts a rune. Because I can just do both instead of, like, replacing one with the other. That way I can get, like, double the openings. Like so. Ugh. I flurry rushed that? Okay. See, I kind of like tried to avoid hitting the eye with the arrows on purpose so that I wouldn't like interrupt one stamina opening with another. Was the sword not fiery enough already before? Let's try this. That'll also give me some stun openings. Even if it's not like a perfect elemental replacement. Wait, stasis. There it is. Ever since Windblight, I don't trust using this. Was shooting Fireblight's eye in the original even remotely this effective? Oh god. Because I remember that figuring out the bomb thing took me a while. And that's what I was trying at first, and it wasn't really doing much. Also, shit. This could be bad news. Like, I might be able to get the rest done. Did the music just, like, loop in a really awkward way, like it faded out and started over again? I might have just heard that, for real. Uh-oh. See, this feels like one of those things that's gonna keep attacking. I'm gonna have the shield out just in case. No, we're good. See, like, I'm scared, though. I'm just gonna always have that anxiety now. Let's not start. Let's not start. Hey, here's an idea. Oh, please be a finisher. Oh no, it ran away! Watch though, that's what they're gonna pull. It's nuts to think that that was all just like one mission. Like, I've been here for an hour and a half and that was like one mission. So much happened! We'll see what's after this though, because that's like all the champions now. And all the Sidons. Look at how fucking big he is!
You really came through, little guy. You know, wasn't it? I owe you some thanks too.
Oh,
Cool sound!
Might have been in deep trouble.
Sidon, it's all so mysterious. Is it truly you, my brother?
yes, it is yours truly. I know this is hard to swallow, but I journeyed here from the future.
Why is the audio mixing like this? That was like a really quiet line.
None of this makes any sense. But oh well, we have bigger rocks to roast. Princess, please tell us what happened at the castle.
I'll tell you.
One thing that I do kind of wish
The aid
is that
of
like
Sidon and Yunobo, who had appeared
you can't
to
just,
all
like,
divine beasts. Mipha and
use that
Yunobo
faraway
fought
shot
in a battle
and instead of
outside.
having Zelda say I tell you and everybody standing still, just like cut just far enough away where you can't hear what anybody is saying, and then maybe you see like some facial expressions that they make. I think that would have been a more effective way to do it. Anyways, hi Sidon.
Safe for the moment. The champions would only
Look at
enjoy
his little
the
glyph.
respite.
Look at his little icon. Oh, he's so beautiful. I love him. And also Yunobo's here. But oh, he looks
Mipha and
wonderful.
Sidon headed to Akala Citadel.
Akala Citadel.
The soldiers who
Well,
still
but we
held
were here
the
before. The lore questions that I had have been answered. I mean, not really, but answered enough.
Uh-oh,
Guardians.
Stepping once more
Into Varudanya, it's gonna make me do one of these. I hate that. The mission isn't even over. It doesn't even let me go back to the world map. Die.
Whoa! That's why you're the great.
I told you to drop the formalities, Noble.
Sorry, but I don't think I can.
Fine, let's go. Hyrule needs us, kid.
He got like really stoic as as he was done laughing. Oh god. But I don't wanna. Oh god, that's right. This is how this one controls. Yeah, like I've already walked past everything that I was supposed to be doing. Oh, they just like warped, I guess? I think it was like stuck in the ground or something. Okay, great. So there's more, but where? Is that what all these little red dots are? Jeez. This is a bit much, don't you think? Okay, cutscene time. Oh no! I don't think the MIDI horns really help scenes like this either. Like, I wonder if stuff like that wound up being like a constraint, because I have to assume that recording live music is trickier due to like COVID stuff, but like Paper Mario like had like live performed music, didn't it? And I don't think that music recording is usually an early process that they even do in games development. Because wasn't Mario Odyssey MIDI like right up until the very end, and then like the last thing they did was orchestrate it? I don't know if it's like this with everything, because sometimes it does sound like convincing live music, but when it isn't, you can definitely notice. Like, when you notice it, is perhaps what I mean to say. I'm just gonna step on this one. I've had enough. I'm just gonna go up the wall. Oh, I guess I can. Jeez, okay. Wait, I'm supposed to... Oh, I'm protecting something. There's like a blue icon that they're all like... They're all surrounding... Depends on the production. Some games do music very early. Yeah, the defensive line. Whoops! This is like more involved than these missions usually are. I might be able to get them from over the hill though. Let's see. Because this is like a laser that you shoot, right? I could just fry them all from here. Why is the camera like this? And why am I looking at the floor? Watch, that didn't hit a single one. Oh my god. I can't believe this. There's no way past it. These sections just suck, and that's what they do. It's just what it is. Some of the Kingdom Hearts 3 music was done in the early 2000s? Really? Though that's definitely the outlier. Yeah, ZL is the gyro reset button. I just wish they put it on the right Joy-Con. This really is a what were they thinking moment. This bitch is getting stepped on, that's for sure. That's probably too far away. Yeah, it's somewhat. Okay, I don't think anything's getting close to the map again, so that's good. To the defensive line on the map, that is. Kingdom Hearts 3 was a bit of a disaster, if I remember correctly. In general, but also specifically regarding its production. Okay. Yeah, I watched a certain, My forces have destroyed the bridge. Is that a good thing? I don't know, I can't tell you. But a certain unmentionable ex-friend of the stream. If you know, you know. You know Bo. I watched their playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 3 and Yeah, that sounds about right. I see you. Get back here, you little rascal. I thought I already did the bridge. Oh god, this is a lot. I already ceded so much health though, so I'm like on such thin ice is what worries me. I'll get the remainder of these though before heading out to that. There's like one more over here and then I can turn around. Are we done? I want to step on this bitch. Okay. Okay, I gotta reset the... Oh my god, this is such a pain in the ass. I hate these sections! I might be able to do some stuff from a distance at least. But yeah, like, they control like shit. It feels like I'm doing nothing. The frame rate is terrible. The movement sucks. It's incredibly slow. The controls are just literally wrong. There is not much to like about these sections. What is this yellow dot? I guess this is just telling you like what the location is. I think I'm just, in actuality, supposed to get these 2 guardians and that's it. So we'll try that. Are those all white bokoblins? Like, okay, now what? Do I just gotta like shoot it? I don't want to waste my special if I don't have to. I think I do though, I don't know. Oh, okay. See, I don't really get feedback when I do that, so I thought that that was just like geometry. This is so bizarre. It's so bizarre, isn't it? What a weird thing to include. This really does feel like... wouldn't it be cool from like a story / spectacle perspective? Like, it really feels like they didn't think of this from like a gameplay first approach. Like, okay, we have this idea and then we'll design the game around it, rather than in the opposite order.
When it happened, I could faintly hear a voice calling to me. As I searched for who it was, I suddenly saw my dear sister under attack. My only thought was that I had to help her. Next thing I knew, I was inside Varuta.
That was your doing, wasn't it? Thank you. Now, we must hurry to Arkala Citadel.
Akala?
What's the problem?
That's how they say it? Not Akala? Akala? Like the same inflection as Ursula? Oh, also this is going on, I guess. Colors weave into a spire of flame.
My, you really are slow.
Yes! This thing is responsible for the time travel shit. My Chris, you really are slow.
Despite our best effort,
The first scene, literally the first scene in this game, is the egg time traveling.
to succeed, we must adjust our strategy.
Finally, the 2 of you can actually be of some use
for once in your life.
Oh shit!
I can't split. You're my best lackey.
In that case, I will protect you, even if it costs me my life.
This kind of rules. Am I gonna be playing as them, or is this just like a scene?
Calamity. Fate gives you this role, and you will play it.
Cool. I only watched this starting yesterday because it came after Sunshine. Ah. Have you not played this yourself, Chris? Who the fuck is this edgelord? This is the... I don't think they're like literally Yiga, but they're aligned with the Yiga. Because what little they did tell us about that whole thing in Breath of the Wild is that they were like a cult trying to resurrect Ganon. So this is like telling the story of like how they did it, how we got to this point of, you know, Ganon being resurrected. Oh! Look at that art! That is gorgeous! What a beautiful art style. He is unwaveringly positive with a strong sense of duty. He fights for Hyrule and to save his sister. And you know about too. I hope they don't stop pairing them. That's a really funny dichotomy. Look at the little Sidon icons. Why is he an astrologian? I mean, there are like some Sheikah shrines that have that kind of imagery as well. This is gonna be the fall of Akala. Okay, these bitches are getting moved around. We're gonna have...
You have a lot to look
a bird! 2 birds! I can rotate Sidon. Oh, I have to have Daruk? I guess I'll have Sidon instead then. I can't use Sidon. This is some bullshit. I guess I'll have 2 birds then. Fuck. Onward we go. Nope, you haven't played this? Huh. Yeah, see, this is the thing is that these, like, characters from, like, the modern Breath of the Wild showing up
Our chances of rescue are slim to none.
is possibly like a maybe this isn't canon kind of thing. But then there's the inclusion of characters like that that are like, oh, well, maybe it is canon. I'm leaning towards it is, though.
Personally, chances are higher than you think.
Report! A divine beast from the Western Waters!
See that? What did I tell you?
With the help of those who had traveled from beyond time, the fated party fought with all of their strength to fend off the unending waves of guardians and monsters. Despite their efforts, Hyrule remained embroiled in a grueling battle. The soldiers stationed within Hyrule Castle fled, seeking refuge in the east, in the impenetrable walls of Akala Citadel. As guardians swarmed the perimeter, they held out hope and waited for help to arrive. Link and the others hurriedly made their way to the Citadel. Meanwhile, having reclaimed Varuta, Mipha and Sidon faced the enemy directly, forging ahead to the tower.
Oh, that's why they're not playable. I wish they would scale Sidon proportional to like the rest of the characters, because he would be at least as tall as that divine beast compared to everybody else. That's still the baby, actually. Like, the baby Sidon is still here. I want to see them meet. Or will, like, time collapse if he does that? Still thinking about how you said you didn't want to fuck the Christmas prince, then admitted you looked at his crotch and ass not even 10 seconds later. And his chest. But I'm not saying this for the usual Griffin reasons. I'm saying this because it's just like weirdly modeled. So if you look from like a side view, it's like very bizarrely proportioned. It's like how I draw men, but by accident. Well, if there's anything I love more than these missions, it's these missions back to back. Oh, that's a dock. I'm fine. I can aim elsewhere. Or was it an accident? I mean, it's like very Christian, so I have to assume so. Yeah, he's got like a bulge that makes him look like a Chad meme. Follow one of the roads? I'm gonna go this way. Also, is it just me, or is the UI in these scenes sometimes just like a little too intrusive? Like, I think I can do with one reticle instead of like 3 separate layers of like almost completely opaque reticles, you know? Like, there's a lot of circles here, and these dials on the side like don't mean anything. And all of it is like positioned like in the middle of the field of view. I don't know, I think it'd be like a little neat to be like able to appreciate the sights, but there's a lot of like graphics obscuring it. It's cool that the music here is the motif is like from When You Board, though, because this one does have a cool theme. Oh, I can just hold R for even less challenge. Yeah, I think this is just one of those, like, follow the paths and do nothing missions. I don't know if I'm actually, like, obligated to even, like, get rid of any of the enemies to begin with, you know? Although it sure helps. I am getting a little bit more used to aiming with the left Joy-Con, though. It's getting a little more tall. Never mind, this is unusable. I mean, Musou games are all about easy power fantasies, so these make sense. Do they, though? I find the speed of the regular sections, like, very engaging. And that keeps me, like, involved and, like, paying attention and, like, okay, this is cool. And there's, like, a lot of stuff going on in animations, and you're, like, moving from one place to another very quickly and, like, managing multiple things at once. This is, like, the opposite of all of those sensibilities. Like, at least there are, like, combos, you know? Also, am I supposed to be, like, attacking this wall? The camera really does not want to look at it. Do I have to do this? Yeah, okay, there we go. Jeez. I did it. Is there no gyro? This is the worst part. There is gyro, but it's controlled with the left Joy-Con instead of the right Joy-Con. And also, it's just really bad on its own. This and Astral Chain are like the worst I've ever seen gyro controls be included on the Switch. It's an embarrassment. Which I think something like that is probably like one of the biggest shames there is, because so many other games published by Nintendo do it well, and it's so consistent, so like, you know it can be better, but it's just not. That's weird. Do you not have the Joy-Con grip? I keep bringing this up, but, like, I definitely do. I just don't... It might be, like, in my bag from, like, when I was dog sitting or something. Because I was, like, bringing all my streaming stuff over there. Oh, there it is! Okay, I have it now. But that's not solely... Like, I'll do it for the rest of tonight, but... That's not solely because... Like, of a lack of access that I'd choose to play with split Joy-Con. I actually just find that the most comfortable way to play. Because then my hands don't have to be, like, holding the same object. I can just, like, have them rest wherever they want to. Also, this one's taking, like, a long time to load. It's fun to see all the little icons marching along, though, like the little divine beasts. It's beginning to look a lot like Yowie. Hi, sexy.
We shall cover the
The pilot, not the elephant, that is.
Sister.
Look at
We
that
can do
smile.
this.
Yeah, we can.
Right.
Zelda doing the girl run TM. Oh, like with the arms out at the sides? Yeah.
I'm so proud of the Sora you've become.
Ah.
Remember that.
He never got to hear that. He's valid.
Now it's time to focus on the fight ahead. You're ready for this, right?
Of course, sister.
That was actually really nice. I like that. That's good. Oh shit! We in it with the main theme? I'm gonna have to get like I haven't used the Joy-Con grip, well, you know, since dog sitting in October. Thanks for the help! Thank you, Sidin. I'm moving plenty quick. Jesus, this frame rate! Are you seeing this? Oh, I guess this one I do have to take on myself. But that's okay, because I know how to do this now. Watch. Don't. Now I'm a divine beast. Does Link get the motorcycle in this? I think it'd be really funny if he did, like, as like a climax to the very end. For some reason I thought the X button was the R button. I didn't. The X button was involved in the process. It wasn't completely off. There it is. That's like my joke laugh, my joke cry that soldier just did. I'm not sure how I feel about this piece yet. I want to hear it out though. Also, these are like all silver now. I don't think you've seen crowds this big of this many, but it's I've also only done like one stage tonight, so maybe not. I just got a bad memory. Yeah, that wasn't very good. I failed trying to make something similar to Link and Zelda's High Shovel. What is Link and Zelda's High Shovel? Chris, what the fuck does that mean? What is Link and Zelda's High Shovel? Also, shit, I just realized something. I don't have Flash anymore, but something that I said that I wanted to do was do that, that, like, Zelda Flash game, like, the Lampshade of Truth? I guess I can't do that anymore, huh? I got, like an Adobe prompt that's like, oh, it's been, like, 50 days since you last used this, and Flash is gonna be, like, turned off in December. I wonder if there's, like, time to go back and get it for, like, these last few days. If I can, like, just squeeze through with that. Do you not know about High Shovel from Tails Gets... I haven't read Tails Gets Trolled in years. There's a good Cybershell video all about the author of it, though. I'd highly recommend that if you're looking into it. I've actually gotten, like, really into Cybershell videos. I've recommended some of his stuff before, but I went into, like a full-on binge of, like, every video he's ever made as of recent. Also how Silver subsequently tried to do it with High Spear, but Blaze didn't get it. I didn't even know Link and Zelda were fucking in Tails Gets Trolled. What? When? Oh, I keep trying to do the spin attack by holding Y, but that's not how that works. Anyways, let's go to camp. Y'all still aren't down from all of that? These guys still count as camp members, right, though? Like, if I throw them out, but, like, don't kill them, doesn't, like, that not affect the health? Yeah, I feel like it's lower now, though. What are these explosions? Are they attacking me, or am I being helped? Okay, these ones are done. This seems like a decent crowd to use this on. Oh, a very, very decent crowd. Alright, let's see what you got. I wasn't fast enough to stop that little Hylian from getting flung. Yeah, these guys' stamina still drains pretty moderately. I guess it is possible to use the runes in response to, like, the telegraphs before they follow through with the attack and then the prompt appears. So you can be a little bit faster if you do memorize it, which is nice. Teba, do I have to switch to you? It would certainly help. Whoa! It's good to be back, baby. See, look how fast he clears up a crowd. He's actually kind of better than Link at this. Although the NPCs being here might have, like, warmed me up for a performance such as this. I don't know. That's a really good attack, I feel like. Because these are really, really dense crowds. Which, aside from frame rate, I don't think is a bad thing. Usually when I'm in camps, that's what I'm, like, looking for. Because that kind of directs where I'm trying to, like, send myself to, like, break up the biggest groups. Alright, here goes.
That did the trick.
They aren't. I replaced Mipha and Sidon with Silver and Blaze doing High Spear since they did it in that cutscene, and subsequently just chose Link and Zelda to represent... Oh, that's what you mean by High Shovel! Like a high five! I get what you mean now. I guess I'm Blaze then, in that scenario. No, I thought, like, is High Shovel, like, a fucking character? Is it a technique that Link and Zelda do? No, okay, I get it. I know, I get it. They did a gesture that's similar to Tails Gets Trolled. Sure. Cutscene? No! I don't want to. Like, she can, but I won't. Wow! Now that Sidon's here, no way, no how. My body's knitting itself back together. What a horrible phrase of words.
Right.
Help the soldiers in the Citadel. So probably back to Link then from here, right? Yep. But Teba's like a fast flapper, so I'll at least like convene with the others. It seems like everybody's racing to the same place anyways. And I'll charge my gauge while I'm at it. I don't even have anything to say, I just actually feel cool doing this. It's just satisfying to control. Can I go under this? Hell yeah. Can I, like, look where I'm attacking, though? Thanks. I feel like it's easier to keep the camera behind the other character's back compared to Teba. He does a lot of spinning. Oh boy, now this is going to be a problem. Also, I'm going too far. Although I'm sure those guys appreciate the help. I got distracted by flying under that fucking guardian leg. Hi guys, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. So if Mipha's out here, does that mean Sidon is? The Fire Guardian? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, this thing looks sick. Does it shoot, like, fire lasers or whatever? I think it's just normal. But, you know, on fire.
That did the trick.
This is kind of cool. Oh, that actually extinguishes it for a little bit. Interesting. Do I have, like, Ice Rod stuff? Okay, that's replenished, but I feel like it seems too early to use something like that.
Just stop. Feeling stuck?
It's weird that Teba has to aim that. That feels like it ought to do a lot of damage. Ooh. That's kind of... During daytime levels, that's not as bad, but at night, that can get kind of like... The flashing can get a little obnoxious there. That wasn't bad at all. I'm surprised I handled a Guardian like that with like a non-Link character. That was decent. Yeah, that happens whenever you use that attack, but on nighttime levels, that can be really bad. Indoors, I think it'll be only a little bit bad, but it was really dark out there, so... Actually, Chris, how dare you observe that? Actually, didn't you see the funny Hyrule Warriors Eula? Ooh, there it is. Apparently I haven't. No, I was referring to the cyberpunk shit that's been going on, because somebody pointed that out with that game.
Sure.
Like, there's flashing in that game that's like apparently some of the worst flashing you can do, and so somebody who pointed that out started getting harassed by Cyberpunk fans because they're like, they can't put seizure warnings in the game. That would imply that the game is bad, and Cyberpunk's not bad. So they sent the person who pointed it out a bunch of seizure-inducing videos as punishment for criticizing, in huge air quotes, Cyberpunk, even though, flashing aside, I'm sure it's plenty deserving of some healthy criticism. And also Cyberpunk has like a really embarrassing end-user license agreement that's like written in like the voice of one of the plain characters. So it'll be like streaming rights, and then the voice will be like, heh, this one's cute. And they keep saying remember as member. It drives me insane, but of course the gamers are like, whoa, this is so cool. These guys get it. Literally designed to induce seizures. Doctors use it to test for seizures, yeah? Also, doesn't the EULA, like, say ask your doctor about Cyberpunk 2077? Can you fucking imagine asking a doctor about a specific video game and how bad the flashing is in that particular game? Oh, hi, Korok. The Silver Moblin. Keep an eye on the health of the Hylian captain guarding the square. Do I have to, like, go in and out of the Citadel then? Why is there a dot here? Oh, because Mipha's here. Hylian captain, where? Where is Hylian captain? Oh yeah, help Mipha. I see. That's what I'm doing here. This is gonna be one of those things where like every single enemy has to be gone, right? That's everything, isn't it? We're done here. Oh, there's more up here, I bet. No, Mipha's just going elsewhere. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter. It's just telling me where my companions are. Please, your omnipotence, have mercy.
That did the trick.
How did this thing fit through the fucking front door is what I want to know. Yeah, I have to assume that this is what's given the Hylian captain a tough time here. Where did you get a log from the stone floor? It couldn't have been like a pillar or something at least? How am I doing for apples? I'll have a bite. Whoa! Even Tama can shoot arrows like that to like expose a weakness. That's cool. Because you can't aim that move, but if you do that while they're like sitting, then that counts as like a hit to the eye. That's kind of clever. So if I go to them into like a sit or like doing this smacky stuff, and I do this, or I guess not that time, but like generally, that's neat. What do you mean, Cryonis? Like, sure, I guess. Okay, that's decent. Monkey! There it is. Ugh. That wasn't quite the performance I was like, hoping for. Oh my god. This is the fucking Onion article I was talking about, the spider that caught the shoe. Well, I wasn't hoping to use all of those, but I guess that's the situation we're in right now.
Cool it.
Yeah, this is getting a little bit flashy too. Not so much with the particle effects, but like... what the fuck? The flash it does when you actually, like, hit it. I don't know. Also, this is not what I meant to do. Still acts as a cancel, though. Anyways, this should finish it, so that should be not a problem anymore.
Give up. Could have gone worse.
Oh, but these guys like to drop food, don't they? At least. A little bit. Okay, cool. Mifa probably healed them, huh? Any boxes in here, though? Not really.
Right.
Let's see what everyone else is up to. Master Robbie? Yeah, sure it'd be interesting to see some footage of that game as soon as they fucking allow anybody to. Because I'm sure that thing's a mess. But I also, like, obviously I'm not going to, like, give them anything resembling goodwill to find out through the avenues that they want people to for the time being. Also, what is happening? This is a visual mess. Jeb is a mess. Oh, fuck, I missed that. Oh, no, I got it. I think it's out, so people are probably streaming it. Yeah, so, like, that's a thing, but you can't, like... So if you're streaming it, you can record your own footage and share that, but if you're reviewing it, you can't put footage in a review? I guess I want to go this way, actually? Yeah, I'll follow Rivali. In the plaza? Oh boy. Yeah, it'll probably be a good idea to go back to the square after this then. Instead of whatever it serves up next, I'll take a little detour. Especially because this is one of the few missions in a while that hasn't been, like, locked to, like, an obnoxious health timer. I don't know, I guess if I want to learn more, I should read the fucking Keanu Reeves EULA. The camera's getting caught on so much shit right now, I can't keep track of this. A little stuck? That's what Andrew Hussey is gonna call his children. I had to think a long time about that, because I forgot what the Homestuck guy's name was. I, like, had to ruminate on that bit for a long time before I could, like, pull it off. Oh, I don't think this leads to the... No, this is a locked door. That's probably where Robbie is, though. Fuck, maybe I should go there? No, I'll go to the square. Wait, no, I'll stay here, then I'll go to Link, finish the job while I'm here. Jesus, what has happened? What has happened? I'll do the Silver Moblin first. No, I'll do the Guardian first. Focus! Oh! I couldn't get the camera to lock on! Fuck, I hate clicking in the stick! Okay, here goes, here goes, here goes. Okay, okay. I didn't do it, but, like, at least I didn't get hit. Oh, I'm not so good at this anymore. I think I really have just gotten lucky the last several times I pulled that off. Oh boy. Oh, there it is. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. There we go. And the silver Lionel can't be too far behind either, and by the Lionel I mean the Moblin. Taba, how'd you get back here so quickly? Also, I think the Moblin's like already gone. Can I not break this? Can I like manually summon a rune to like pick this up? Oh, that's cool. Can I like break it? Oh, there's not even anything inside. Cool. Well, alright, let's be on our way then. I'm like actually curious how Taba got here as quickly as he did. This is breakable. Fuck you. This is breakable. I can see like some particle effects, but I think the collision's just weird. Unless it's saying that I'm hitting the wall. No, the wall doesn't make the... It's the box. I'm hitting the box. I'll shoot it. This is the model for a breakable box, not like a decorative one. I don't know. These ones? These ones break? Yeah, what gives? Because Taba ate like most of my food, so if I can find like some more... Boy, that sure would be nice. Oh, because there's like invisible wall on all this rubble. So I can't like shoot or hit past it. This is fair game though. Alright, let's go help Robbie. Am I going the right way? I think it's like... Kind of, but it's like a floor above me. What are y'all standing around for? Come on, guys. I gotta do the thing. So, order to the Robbie room? Oh, you have to use the stick to adjust, and then I click? Oh, so you can only send them to other units, I guess? And then Revali's already up there, and I can't order Zelda. Okay, well, Taba knows the way, I'll follow him. If I can keep up, that is. You coming? There he goes. Man, gliding upstairs, what a sight. Did he get stuck in the geometry? Taba. Taba, come on, come on, we gotta go, come on. Can I break this? Okay. What a weird game. What a weird level of polish relative to Breath of the Wild. Can I get this, or is that also behind rubble? Yep, rubble. What are we all standing around here for? I guess because I have to go in and trigger the cutscene first. Yeah. That's why it wouldn't let me order them in, because this is still a locked door.
Yes, yes.
This is a nice room. I like the lighting in here. Kind of a big hole in the wall, though. You couldn't have come in through the hole? You had to make a new hole in the ceiling? It's a Malice Guardian. It's moving! Ugh. Yeah, you can like read. You can read the telegraphs, and then you don't even need the little pop-ups. Or the pop-ups can just like not work. And I'll get attacked anyways. There it is, baby! Oh, thank God Daruk is ready to roll. Oh, I wonder if I can shoot the Guardian in the eye, though. Like the arrow trick that I was using on the Blights. Like, I'll do this first, but I am curious. These also would be a fun ult to just have in, like, vanilla Breath of the Wild. Is that also, like, a weak spot if I shoot that? No, I guess we'll never know. Can I freeze it? With a shot? Yeah, that works. And I'll freeze it with this, too. Yeah, I guess canceling only works when it wants it to. That shit you can't cancel. Okay, I want to try this arrow shit, though. Oh, that was just a vulnerability period. But if it's like doing shit like this, I don't know if it does work. Either Malleus Guardians are different, because also the legs aren't chopped off, so that could just be like one of those kinds of things. But that feels like something that ought to work, considering like everything else it does work with. Book. These are like the size of people, this book. I could like lie down on this and I would be as tall as this book. Oh, we've still got to go to this room, I think. Yeah, I never got to explore this super thoroughly the last time I was in here, but this is a cool area. Oh, there's a chest here. The Cobble Crusher. Can't wait to not use that. Ah! Yay! But also, what does jump down suggest? That's neat. More Koroks in here! This is a cool room. Yeah, there's only the one way in and out, though. Whoa! Okay. Things are a little busy in here, huh? Oh, you change targets by flicking the right stick. That's why I couldn't make it happen with the Guardian. I was just turning the mode on and off rather than switching targets. See, traditional Zelda Z targeting works differently than that, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I don't have apples. Shit. I gotta watch myself here. And I already just used my special, so this is all I've got. Oh, I'm super close with this. Come on. I can turn this around. Maybe there's apples in here? No? Great. Meanwhile, I'm getting like distracted and turned around. Okay, I can pull through, I can pull through. Phew! Oh, Vahruta did that? I'm pretty sure I did, but okay. Oh, the square! I keep forgetting about the square. This is the square, right? No, the square was where the Hinox was. I think you already dealt with that. Not with this, though. Little guy! Okay, the electricity's stopping sooner than that. Still a little precarious, though. Not feeling so good about this health level. If I can deflect a laser, then this will be over like that. And it'll be so easy, and I won't have to worry about it whatsoever. Or they fire a laser at me and everything ends. Or I just do this. And I win without having to rely on like a double or nothing laser situation. Uh-oh. I'm not even going to attempt it. I'm just going to let it be like a regular hit. Then I'll try this. You know, it did actually make the ping from when you get a crit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Oh. Alright, I'm going back inside. Okay. Oh, apple? What horde of enemies? Oh god. Can I do like this from a distance, I wonder? Yeah, that kind of works. Not really though. Because the health pools are so large now that they just like, you know, get tipped over and stand right back up. I tried to do the counter. I told myself, Griffin, don't do the counter, and I did it. You can't punch Daruk! Why is there no, like, fail state? It was just silence for so long! Well, Link's dead. I guess this is Daruk's story now. Jesus Christ. Wait a second. Did the checkpoint go back to being inside the castle? Because that's where the yellow dot is. No, okay. That prompt is in the same-ish place. This is getting a little crowded. I could really use an A special right about now. And this isn't even what's coming yet. This is just what's on the way to that. Oh boy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it now. I have something to prove. I need to get these, like, electric Lizophils out of the way first, though, because otherwise it's not happening. I have some of these. I should have done that first. What am I thinking? This is probably a waste, but I'm getting, like, really pressured right now, so... Oh god, Hinox too. That can mean apples, though. We'll see. Great, now get out of here already. There's Apple. There is Apple. Let's go. This is what we like to see. It's ice that's good against these guys, right? Not really, but it helps. Oh god, getting stunned by the electricity so constantly is like a huge problem. Like, I can't even focus on the bosses because the hordes of enemies are so vast now. And they're strong enemies, too. And that was out of range, I guess. At least that'll, like, put a stop to a couple of these guys for a little bit. Oh, no! I gotta recharge. I just want to get, like, the crowds down here. I'm not even aiming for the eyes anymore. Although it helps. No, yeah, it's actually getting hard at this point. Which I don't mind, because at least it's, like, hard in, like, the good way and not, like, the Divine Beast way. Oh, I was expecting, like, a prompt for that, but okay. Again! Oh, I thought you threw it. Oh, now I get a prompt, sure. Yeah, okay. Let's get one of these in already. Oh, that's probably why I was having trouble hitting the eye earlier and why I thought that it wasn't a thing that you could do. No, go, stop it. I thought I cleared the bridge already. But if I'm standing too close, you can't aim very high up. Where's everybody else right now? That's my question. That's what I want to know. What was that noise, Link? Also, I have more apples. Why not? Yeesh. This is gonna take a couple more cycles of that, too. At least he's almost leveled up, though. That also helps. Yeah, even just like the regular like stamina flashing is like in night levels it's really bad. Oh, that was... still to this day get L and R mixed up. Not that that's useful anymore now that I've summoned it, but, you know. The important thing is that I eventually thought to do it. Oh god. I'll use one of these, why not? I might be able to pull through. See, sometimes you can get a crit out of it, but not always. Yeah, there's still enemies on the bridge. What's going on back here? Help me out, guys. I'll come back to you. This is like preventing all the other party members from coming back out and helping me, I think. They're getting like distracted by all this. And who knows? Oh god. Well, I was going to say who knows, maybe that'll buy me some time and get me some apples, but maybe not. See, now someone's gonna come up from like behind me and like, that's gonna be it. I know it, I can feel it, I know it. Okay, we're so close, we're so close, we're so close. Just mash it, just mash it. Mash it the rest of the way. Oh! Just a moment longer and I would have been squished. That would have been it. Oh my god, there's just literally another one. Just in time then, too. More after this. Bombs? See, the other one didn't ask for bombs. What gives? See, and there's still like a bunch of skulls in the distance, too. I'm worried about that, especially. Oh, one apple. Cool. No, I'll do this. I'll do this. And then when it unfreezes, then I'll use more bombs. So I can do both. Whoa! What kind of Silver the Hedgehog looking ass? Oh, this is still like vulnerable. But not always. Why didn't it ask me to use stasis there? That's a stasis-y attack, isn't it? Who is behind me? What's going on back here? This has to be stasis. Oh, I guess it wasn't pointed the right way. Cool. Oh, but you can hit the eye after they're done doing that, and then that becomes an opportunity to get in like that. I guess I'll do it. Or at least keep trying and failing. I'm like barely staying safe over here while I'm at it though. Oh, what enemies? You mean this enemies? It like inched forward just enough? Yeah, I guess I'm not really luring it here as much as I am like signing my own fucking death warrant here. Because this is where it wants to be. Whether or not I ask it to come. I might be able to pull this back around before, like, this becomes too much trouble, though. Because my gauge is, like, so close to full, and it's so close to dead, and I'm so close to dead. And I have a fire rod. Like, it's now or never. It's all or nothing now. Fucking everyone's going nuts on this thing. Oh, that was sick. That was sick. I don't think I've seen that one before. I think every time I've, like, defeated a Hinox, it's been, like, just by regular mashing, but not, like, with the finisher like that. That's cool. Oh, got some electricity back from that too. Nice. And no apples. Alright, I've gotta move on though. Because of course there's fucking 3 skulls over there. Oh, the purple arrow's Daruk, not the boss. You know what? I'm gonna start with these skulls, and then I'm gonna come back to that to charge the gauge. What do these represent? Oh, Malice Guardians. Oh god, a lot of them. I was hoping they were gonna, like, just kind of back off until I was ready for them. No, they're getting really close now. This is probably a bad idea, wasn't it? Just let me get one. Let me get like one stamina drain in. Huh? Come on. Oh my god! That happened while the other Guardian was aiming. I got both of them with that thing. I probably shouldn't be doing this. I can't do fucking 3 of these at the same time! Oh, if you get 2 shots like back to back like that, that doesn't work. At least I have full health now. No apples, but better than a single quarter of a heart. I guess this is a bit of a faster way. My gauge is already charged. Do I need this? Guess it'll help a little bit. Okay. I think I can do this apple-less. Maybe. I always do the L instead of the... I mean, they could switch the menus, because you don't need the R button to, like, throw a weapon, is what I think that was originally for in Breath of the Wild. So why not keep consistency with what L used to be for, and then put the R button for the new thing that doesn't involve throwing weapons. Although I think if you do have a rod and you use the throw, like, that would, like, make sense. Oh, I just gotta dodge this. Don't, not right now. I like this dude hopping in the background. Not for any particular reason, but, you know, just for the fun of it. Old Malice Guardian hopping around. Dakala Citadel like a big playground. Oh. Do your thing. Do your thing first. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, phew. The good thing about group encounters like this is always the more that you get rid of, the easier it gets as time goes on. Although I think there's another Guardian behind me. I started with the middle of the 3. And why am I like this? Whatever luck that I had where I was like getting every single one of those parries, it just actually is still that hard. I'm just not good at it anymore. Like, I do another one and I'm done for it. Griffin, that's not worth the risk. I don't even want to let myself feel good about that because I know that that was a stupid thing to do, and I should not encourage myself. Oh, here comes the other one. Well, I was handling 2 before. Jesus. doing nothing, baby! Where'd the other Guardian even go? Oh, I think I knocked it so far back I forgot about me? Never mind. Of course, that's not what happened. Of course. Of course. It keeps, like, approaching and then backing away again. I keep, like, re-entering its hole. Why do I keep thinking that, like, the scuttlebug thing is called a hope? It's held object's last position. What was that? Did I, like, parry it and I wasn't even fucking looking? I have no idea if that's a weak spot. Aiming is bizarre. Stop. What is happening? I can't keep doing this. Make it stop! I'm not doing this one. I'm gonna let it just do its thing. Because I can finish this one. I can do this. I can finish this. No more parries! Oh. You wouldn't happen to have any apples, would you? Great. Can you, like, cut down trees to get apples, though? I guess all the trees are, like, burnt and dead, though. I'm gonna do it. Good thing I was too late instead of too early, Jesus. Okay, cut it out. Come on, come on, come on with this. This is fucking ridiculous. Stop! I don't want to keep doing this. This is like fucking frying my nerves. I'm so stressed out. This is so many precise inputs I have to do in a row. Oh my fucking god! Can you do like one other attack, like bombs or stasis or anything maybe? No, that again? Cool, great. What the fuck is happening? This is too much, I can't do this. I can't live like this. The more times I do it in a row, the fucking crazier this gets! Why is this the one trick? Why is this the one move that they want to do now? Stop it! Watch, still no apples. No apples? Great, no apples. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm not done. I know I'm not done. That's the thing. There's more. There's gonna be more. I mean, the enemies are all like... No, that's the Citadel. Oh! I saw all the flashing icons, and I thought that that meant that they were just hanging out in the Citadel. That's not the bridge. That's not the Citadel. That's the parade grounds. They've all been fighting some bigger threat while I've been, you know, deflecting Guardian lasers with my cock like a baseball bat. I mean, granted, hitting an inhuman amount of home runs with said cock, but, you know, ultimately dicking around while there are more important things to be done. That's like a long way to get there, though. There's got to be like a shortcut. It is cool, though, to see this area like get used, to see what it was like during the war. Like, as a set piece, this is like one of my favorite locations. It's sad that like all the beautiful autumn scenery is like on fire, though. God, and I still have no fucking health. Wait, is that the Citadel? I don't think it is. This is the parade grounds where I am right now. Everyone down here is just kind of hanging out, though. There's not really anything, like, happening. Which I guess is good news for me. Because if there's more fucking Malice Guardians, I'm gonna lose it. I mean, there's a place, like, underneath the bridge. Maybe there's a gust, or it just ends? I don't know. This is probably a Korok seed, though. Yeah. Just a very, very elaborate Korok seed. It's a little bit worth it. A little bit. Yo, Korok, you got any apples, though? I'll trade you all my seeds. Just for one bite. One little crunch. Guys, I've talked about that Chicken Little audio post that I made, right? I probably did and just forgot about it, but man, one little shit. One little story is all I need. How am I doing for ice? I don't have any. Going after the mage here could be worth it. The Wizrobe. I don't know about these Fireless Alphos though. This is kind of risky, what I'm doing right now. Ooh. And I'm still, like, at insanely low health. I don't know how far back I get sent. If I fail here to just normal enemies. Okay, it's going easy on me. It's going easy on me. Nothing too crazy that I have to perform. Thank you, Teba. Thank you for the encouragement. Oh, I don't think I picked up the blue stuff that it just dropped. Wait, yes it did. I just saw my gauge go back up. Okay, I gotta get the fuck out of here then. This is way too risky of a place to be right now. It's like harder to fight my way back up than it is to like get down here past all these guys, oddly enough. I feel like it's more crowded. Okay, so they are in the Citadel then? No, there's another bridge coming out of the Citadel, and they're connected to ground. I get it, I get it. It's like a solo thing. I just never used that exit before, but I get it. That's just a camp, I don't need to be there. Although there could be like boxes with apples that I just never noticed. Nothing? Great. I'm gonna eat a fucking soldier if I have to, I swear. I'm getting hungry. If this goes on much longer, Link will be forced to eat the McRib. Or as it's known in Breath of the Wild, censored food. Okay. This is the right way? Yeah, this is the right way. Yeah, it's a long way to get from the parade grounds to the Citadel itself. It's weird that there aren't any more shortcuts. Not even any that you can like manually open up. Like once you do it once, then it's just easier to do from then on. No, it's just always like a long, long trek. I mean, Daruk is like still hanging out by the front door. What brings you here? What could you possibly be occupied with? And Zelda? Usually the NPCs are better at like not standing around like this? Like, you go here. Like, do something. And then Daruk can lead the way, because I don't know where I'm going. Oh my god, look at him roll. I wish I could somersault that fast. I hope it doesn't get stuck on anything like last time, though. Like with Teba. Oh, he's actually like bowling over these guys, too. He's clearing a path. Whoa! Whoa! This is a nightmare land. I'm gonna lead with one of these. Probably not the enemy that I should have used that on. Probably the Guardians instead, but you know. Sidon! Oh, in terms of attacking Guardians, I get what they're talking about. What is camera doing? Can I get these things? I have no idea what these guys fight like. I've never done this before. Apples, though? Oh my god. Hey. Getting a little crowded in the foreground while I'm working on the background. I swear to god, if I have to fight fucking 3 Mallet... All of that was for nothing. Well, at least I don't have to go back down to the parade grounds anymore, but are you fucking kidding me? It remembered the Hinoxes, why didn't it remember these guys? Oh, this is terrible. There's no way I can do an encore performance of that, are you kidding me? I already, like, lost a third of my health and I haven't even, like, dealt a single blow. We're not doing this. We're not. See, look, it can't happen. The time has passed. Time has passed. This might get the other Guardian in, like, the range of that, though. We'll see. No, not really. Great. Whoa! Why are there, like, untelegraphed purple lasers now? What's that about? I cannot do an encore performance of this. Oh, I stasis both of them with that, actually. Interesting. No, I'm putting my foot down! This is insanity! My heart can only take this so many times! Again? At least I can get one of these in. Why do they do this so frequently? Oh shit, I actually like canceled that for a little bit. Oh. I want to try to like round them up in the hit for this. We'll see. Anything? Yes. Oh my god, how am I still standing? How come I can't, like, pull out all the stops while I'm at full health? I always have to wait until it gets to this point. And then I decide to start doing cool shit, where I don't take any damage whatsoever. Did that count as, like, opening a weak spot? Oh, shit. Wait, so why didn't these guys restore my health for doing that earlier? Because I killed 3 of these, and that didn't happen once. How does that make sense? Well, I might be able to get out on this cycle. We'll see. Yep. Okay. That was lucky. And now I can do my little, like, slashies. Oh, well, not anymore. Yeah, no. I'm gonna lose the ability to do it all over again until I reach, like, extremely low health. Fucking cut it out. They're, like, backing me up, too. There's a word for that, where you're, like, always pushing back. And, like, slowly but surely the other person is, like, losing their ground. Advancing? Did I get 2 guardians with 1 laser? That's kind of cool. Oh god, I didn't get the other one with that though. What was that for? I didn't even see a laser or even hear like the audio cue. I think it was one of those untelegraphed ones. Like the purple lasers. Oh god. Oh, I actually got the other one. Okay. Just 1 left then. Oh, now you're retreating? Great. There was like a chest here. Did I get like that automatically? Okay, that's an explosion. I'm not going that way then. See, so I got full health for defeating the first Guardian, but not the second, and probably not the third. Like, what decides that? Is it only if you get, like, the finisher? I don't think I got the finisher on the last one, though. I don't know. I already don't remember. This stage has gone from me fighting one of these for the first time and being like, oh, wow, that's cool, to me fighting 7 of them and being like, oh god, please make it stop. And now there's more flying ones after this, too. Oh my god, this might be it. This might be enough. Okay, see, no full health. What decides that? Is it like random, or do we have to be doing something more? That was also during a finisher as well, so you think it would be like worth even extra. Apples in here? Oh, there's those apples though. Look, there's boxes, but they're like decorative. I can't use any of these. You know what? As far as the map screen goes, I haven't been cooking food, but I'm definitely going to do a lot of that between missions, I think. Maybe like off stream, I'll just like come back with a lot more prepared. I think that'll be the way to do it. Because if this is what things are just gonna be like from now on, then, shit. Also, I need to be going this way. I gotta go through the Citadel. Like, nothing? There's, like, tents and stuff. I'm like, oh, there is a box. 2 boxes? 3 boxes. There's not gonna be an apple in any of these. Oh, but I'm actually, like, getting wood from chopping down these trees. Look at that. It's interesting. Like, one of these surely has to drop an apple, though, right? Like, something more than just a little bit of wood? That's what I'm hoping for, at least, but... Yeah, the enemies are just a freebie that comes with it. Yeah, all I'm seeing is wood. Oh, and lizard, of course. Okay. I think I just went in a circle there, yeah. There might be stuff in the castle, but I doubt it. Is that path blocked? Yeah, it's blocked. Like something. Wait. You can, like, douse for materials. Like, that's like a map thing or something? Wait a second. No, I can't actually look. I can't cook with what I have right now. See, it'd be cool if there were, like, pots you could find on the battlefield, and then more advanced materials like raw meats you could, like, do stuff with. But I think that might just be a quest thing? I don't know. Anyways, Daruk should definitely come with me back here. I really can't, like, ask Zelda to do anything, though. Also, there was, like, a button prompt that... I think that was asking me to wall jump, though. Yeah, I thought, like, I could interact with the statue or something. Oh, these are the boxes that I can't interact with, though. See, all that work and I'm probably just gonna die again, like, immediately. And I don't even have an extra rod to show for it. You know, let me try taking this on first. This looks easier. And I might get an apple for my troubles. Can't Mipha, like, heal me? Everyone's getting that treatment except good old Link here. If they're going to force that awful, awful relationship down our throats, the one thing they could let me do is take advantage of it to heal. I need Mipha's grace, baby! I need some of those yellow hearts. I need you can now play as Daruk. Oh wait, that's actually a smart idea. I could in theory switch to another character to start with a larger health pool if Link isn't doing it for me. I'll try clearing out this camp, but if I don't get anything from this, or if I do and then my health goes right back down afterwards, switching to Tabo would be a great idea to prevent myself from having to repeat all of this, like, again. There's gonna be a captain that comes up behind my back, I just know it. We're getting to that point. It's getting a little sparse, a little empty. Whoa, whoa! Like I said. I can't be taking risks like this, are you kidding? Just give me like give me a rune prompt, an easy one. Or that. Apple, please, apple, please. Apple? Those are quite a few spoils. Horns, fangs, peppers. I can't eat peppers. What is this shit? Alright then. Okay, Taba, it is, I guess. Good luck, guys. Oh boy, but how long is even he gonna last? I have like a very finite pool to work with. I really should have saved that for the Guardian as well. It's a waste on these guys. I can get relatively normally. Yeah, now mashing Y works when you do the bomb prompt. You have to let go of R first. But you have to hold down R from the menu to work in the first place. It's a little weird. Ugh. Well, like, what am I gonna do if Teba goes down? Play as Daruk? I guess I have Rivali, but like... I'm not even talking from a sexiness perspective. I'm just saying, like, how viable this is for me to complete if I keep losing health as Link like this. Because as much as I like playing as these other characters, they're definitely not, like, my strong suit, you know? I like them for other reasons than their, like, actual viability. Oh, wow, okay. At least they don't take, like, 3 or 4 rounds of that shit like the Malice Guardians do. Oh, does that serve as a checkpoint as well, by the way? Sure would be nice. More new objectives? Cannons? More Malice Guardians anyways? What was all of that for earlier then? Rivali, why aren't you flapping? Oh, I'm just waiting for a cutscene anyways. Oh, that's right! The bridge is destroyed in Breath of the Wild. Oh, that's why the parade grounds is like that. Now you can go down easily. Still gonna be a huge pain in the ass, though. These guys are tough. Even if I die, though, at least that might serve as a checkpoint. I don't know. We'll see. Wait, but there's 3 of them again. Was I, like, not supposed to beat all 3, and the fact that I did that at all, not once but twice, was, like, a miracle? I think that's what I'm staring down right now. Oh, but can Teba? I don't think Teba can do the... Oh, he can block. Can everybody parry Guardian Lasers? Uh-oh. Ugh. Yeah, they're not exactly dodgeable, are they?
Just stop. Feeling stuck?
I'll just block it. I'll just block it. It's way too risky. Even with the low health that they're at, I can't risk it. I just can't. Yeah, I can do this, though. I'll just take it nice and easy. Why was I doing that? Whoa! Jesus Christ!
Just stop. Feeling stuck?
I'm using stasis just like out of spite. Like, how dare you? That was mean. Oh god, they're still aiming. Oh, why did I try to do that? I was gonna be like, hey, I'm cool. I should know by now. It's not the case.
Just stop.
Why do you aim it? I guess because I'm like...
Feeling stuck?
He's using a bow to aim the stasis? I don't know. Oh, I have my special charged, though. Give me full health, come on! Why? Why not? At least this is a nice piece of music, but I'm stressed out of my fucking mind. Wait, is the Korok seed still back here? I might not have kept that from the last trip that I made. Yeah, I'll get that. Oh. At least I have this.
That did the trick.
Did it do the trick, Teba? It feels like that did nothing.
I still have so much to learn.
From what? From what? From what?
Yeah.
Like, at least I'm back here, but huh? Was it like one of the babies that got me? I'm shocked they're even capable of attacking. Especially when that sort of thing happens. They usually, I'm rarely interrupted by those things when, like, I'm fighting a big captain and they're like, I'm just going to town on their stamina. That's bizarre. Maybe they have and I've just never noticed because it always involves such small amount of health, but to die to that is something else. Jeez, as long as I'm done with the stuff between the Hinox and now, though, I'm fine with that. Like, the Guardians down here don't have that much health. It's just being on death's door that I mainly take umbrage with. Watch, though. Watch me lose it all again, anyways, though. Yeah. Terrible idea, Griffin. I keep trying to do it. It's not a good idea. I have to take on 3 of these at once. It's not happening. Just fight them normally. I can't resist. Wait, can Teba even... When I press Y while shielding, he just like flails around. I don't know if that actually counts as parrying or not. Maybe only Link can do it. Which makes me attempting to do it as Teba even dumber. Like, he can block at least, but... Yeah, the rest of this is a bad idea waiting to happen, I think. Feels cool to like dodge a bunch of them this quickly though. This speed helps a lot. He's way better at like avoiding them than Link is. Yeah, the little babies can get you. I think I just took damage to one of them right there. Yeah, because even just like his attack animations are so fast that like even just doing that rarely like affects him.
That did the trick.
I was wondering where he went. He just kind of wandered off screen because the camera just got distracted, I guess. Whoa! Is it? How could it look worse, Teba? Oh, shit! Did I just make the Guardian shoot the other Guardian and that, like, worked? Usually when I attempt that involves me dying in the process, but hey. If it works, it works. I'll take it. Shield time. And hopefully we can do it without getting poked again by any of these guys. Because I'm down to 1/4 again. That's not looking good. So I actually have to like watch my surroundings while I'm trying to deal with this. But how can you hope to get an opening if you can't parry? I mean, the obvious answer is play as Link, but... Or use rods.
My chief?
And that does some, like, serious damage, too. That is a strategy I can keep up. That'll finish the job on this last one. And yet to this day, I'll never know what Ride the Wind will ever mean. Yeah, thanks, Sidon. Cool. You did it. It's all you, buddy.
Fantastic.
Where did all the bokoblins go? I want to, like, keep mashing just... yeah, I can't even attack. But just to, like, get that out of my system. Relentless as a waterfall. Who, them? Certainly not me. This truly is the Gelato Beach of Citadels. Oh, of course, I can't carry any more weapons. Great. I'll get rid of the Boko stuff right off the bat. I'm never a fan of that. And I'll get rid of the stick right off the bat. Yeah, I don't really need this. I feel like I like keeping at least like one of each of the unique weapons, which does take up a lot of space, but let's get rid of this. This is like an ancient one. Although I guess when it comes to Breath of the Wild, ancient is actually usually like a nice thing to say about weapons. I mean that in the not nice way. Taba's fine, Revali's fine. Daruk's fine. Star Fragment? Oh yeah, because I guess I killed all those Guardians. So I got something for my troubles. Assuming that that was from one of the non-mandatory Guardians, but I actually have no clue. Oh my god, it's 2 a.m. That one was really rough. That one put me through the ringer. I will always have that, though. I'm always going to be proud of the time that I parried that many fucking lasers in a row on that one attempt. It was for naught, but we all saw it. Oh, the next thing is in the jungle? Yeah, okay, we get it, we get it. We get it, you have content. Oh, this isn't Hateno! Oh! The Battle of Fort Hateno. Because this place is a huge Guardian Wasteland. We're going to figure out exactly how that happened. That's going to be cool. I'm looking forward to that. But for now, that's definitely going to be it for tonight. I am... Fans, it feels as though I am inside a furnace of Minecraft. I feel like I am inside a Guardian Laser. I'm going to get some sleep, and you should too. Or don't. But if you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me here on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed the stream. You can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server with all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out in, both on and off stream. And if any of that interests you, you can check out the links to everything that I just mentioned in the Twitch cards below if you're watching this live or in the YouTube description if you're watching the VOD. Bye-bye.